Welcome to AlphaCars. My name is Dimitri, and today we're going to look at 2012 BMW 650 xDrive Convertible. This vehicle has an amazing, actually I would say one of the best service histories the vehicle can wish for. And this vehicle was purchased by the original owner in Connecticut from the BMW dealer. It was serviced there every 3 to 5,000 miles, every 3 to 5,000 miles. This vehicle went to that dealer for maintenance and service work. About 2 years into the ownership, the vehicle was traded back to the same dealer, who then sold it to another local customer and continued with the service work with the same tradition. Every 3 to 5,000 miles, it was in to the dealership for comprehensive service work. When we took the vehicle in trade at AlphaCars, as we always do with any vehicle that enters our inventory, it went through a comprehensive vehicle inspection, and our technician was impressed with the vehicle condition. There was some minor follow-up items that we did, but overall, all the service work was up to speed and up to date. As you can see from our listing, the condition of tires and brakes are in, you can still get good amount of life. The tires are at 70 to 75% in the front and 90% in the back. There's plenty of meat, as you can see, in the tire material. And this is a Goodyear match set of 4. The condition of brakes in the front, 80%, they're almost new, and solid 60% in the rear. And as you know, rear brakes wear a lot less in the front, so we wouldn't expect anyone who purchased the car to do brakes for quite some time. The condition of the paint is very impressive. Chrome is beautiful, headlamps are nice and clear. There are no paint blemishes, no dings, no dents on the car. We checked the entire paint surface with our paint meter tool. You can see the readings on our listing. But I'll do this now, and you'll be able to see it with me, that not only we check the condition, the measurements of the paint, and you can see 4.35 on this quarter. We're looking for the measurements from 2.5 to probably no more than 6, 4.1. A lot of panels on this vehicle are composite materials, so we cannot test them, but the ones that we can certainly clearly have original factory paint. And then, for example, the fender is a composite material, so the only way we can look at this, again, we look at the paint quality. We don't see any paint imperfections, we don't see any sand marks. We match the texture of the paint between adjacent panels, and everything matches up. The hood has original paint that measures 4 to 4.5 mils. We do the same thing here. The door measures 3.1, and then we look at the texture of the paint on the adjacent panels, and it looks consistent. As far as the value, when this car was sold new, it was sold for over $96,000 in 2012. That's a lot of money even now. Back then, it was even more so. So with this vehicle value, with only a little over 40,000 miles, we're offering this car at the time when we're doing this listing and doing this video. It has only 43,000 miles. Impeccably well maintained, 2-owner BMW that sold new for almost $100,000. So let's take a look at the interior, and for that we're going to lower the very nice running engine. It's actually a cold start, so let's look at the tailpipes. Nice sound from the exhaust. Throaty, healthy exhaust. Let's look at the engine. The idle speed just dropped down. Oh, look at this gorgeous. This is a direct injection engine, so you on cold start and until the engine fully warmed up, you hear a little bit more ticking, which is absolutely normal. In our service department, we get often owners ask our service team about the sound, and it's absolutely normal. So this engine, it's a twin turbo V8, stunning performance, amazing technology employed by BMW. They still use this engine. So let's get the top down. And all you need to do is push this button. The windows drop down. The back lid comes up. Top cover opens up. The top retracts quickly. It's a very fast top. Check that out. And now we have the all-wheel drive ultimate convertible with the comfortable seating for 4. Yes, there's plenty of room for a rear passenger. It doesn't appear this way, but if you look at how high this distance is and how deep the seat is, you will realize it's actually a comfortable place to be. It may appear tight, but it's actually not. And then the 2 front seats are one of the most comfortable, luxurious seats you'll find in luxury automobile segment. So the seat, starting from the top, the headrest, you can actually tweak it to your liking. The seat itself is adjustable, not only the seat back, but the upper portion of the seat, the shoulder support, can be adjusted by moving this switch here. Oops, here it is. Check that out. See how it retracts? You can move it back. And then you have the bolster adjustments. You have the adjustment up here. And then it all is wrapped in this beautiful leather. The steering wheel is in great condition. No wear spots. The buttons look nice and original. All the buttons, not just on the steering wheel, look this way. The shifter, all of that is very nice. All the stitching is intact. And the interior of the vehicle presents itself very refreshed, like on a late model, nice low mileage car. And that's what this car is. It's a great value because it is 2012, but with impeccable service history. And the way that this car was kept cosmetically and accident-free.